This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back. I'm a little bit more awake now, and that's a huge thing. The sun coming in feels nice, and it is time to roll into some Road to the Show. I know if you're just joining us in the past 24 hours, you would know that I started a Road to the Show series. Haven't uploaded very regularly, super regularly. I mean, there's about 6 episodes right now. This is episode 7, and basically episode 7 or 8, I can't remember. We'll see. Anyways, last episode round, we saw that Tyson Denson became a starter for the Naturals, and now you see he's in the long relief role, the first long relief role in the bullpen. So this is a compounded effect for a number of reasons for the Naturals. They get their man, Jesus Colon, who's a 25-year-old, 58 overall A potential guy, into the closing role. They really want to give this guy the time, and I knew that. Coming in, Tyson Denson, coming to a club, 18 years old, he has a lot to surmount this 25-year-old high potential guy, right? So now he's 25, and Denson's only 18, so there's a little bit of an age gap there, and of course, the experienced guy is going to get the role if Denson can move to a different role. So let's get into our next game. Let's take a look at the calendar here. Where will Denson figure in? Where will Denson figure in? Anywhere around here? Nowhere around here, so we're just going to simulate to the next appearance for Denson, and he is not going to get in at all. As you see, it's going to be a long time before Denson gets in here. Here we go. We're going to the manager's office, and this is a strange one here, as we'll be looking to get you back in your original role going forward. Your versatility is a plus, though, and we will call on it when necessary. Whatever you need. It's been fun. It really hasn't been fun. We just missed a bunch of games here. So the starter role never actually happened. You could probably have a feature in either spot. It can often come down to team needs, but how your position-specific skills progress is also a big factor. I understand. Alright, so there we go. We are back into our regular position. Back on the mound after not closing out a game for 2 weeks now. And Denson's got Kyle Soule and Rich Ortega on base, while Felipe Villa will come in and try and hit against him. So Denson, of course, last time around you saw that we upgraded him quite a bit. So Denson's got a little bit of strength on his pitches now, and he's got a little bit more arm strength and all that. Rich Ortega, Kyle Soule both have 65 plus speed. Ortega has 75 plus. But Denson, a shutdown type pitcher, especially against right-handers. We're going to throw the knuckle curve in there. And this is our first knuckle curve in a while. And that's the thing, is you guys will come to know I love to throw the off-speed stuff, especially late in the game, just to keep the timing off, and then you can all of a sudden go to the fastball, right on the shoot, and right like that, get the strikeout. That is a perfect strikeout for Denson coming out of the bullpen. Now he can turn the double play if he wants. Go back to the fastball here. There it is. Four-seamer on the corner. Denson spotting him early. If you saw last episode, we kind of had issues spotting stuff. Pardon me. Just had breakfast. Yeah, I kind of had issues spotting stuff in the early going of that episode. And then all of a sudden this episode, coming out of the pen, kind of spotting things a little bit better. Let's get that splitter across here. And that one should have been chased at. I don't know. It's a little bit stupid movement up high. That's the thing with the splitter. And there it is, the knuckle curve getting chased. So now you got to go to the knuckle curve, hope the runners advance, and throw them out here. And there it is. Knuckle curve right across, man. Cross them up. 2 knuckle curves in a row for 2 straight strikeouts for Tyson Denson. Things looking good. This one, again, we're going right there against the righties, and it is working well. So we got to go on the outside here. There it is, 93 mile an hour. Just gassed it by him. And you know what's been working? The splitter hasn't been working, but man, that knuckle curve's been working. Doesn't work that time though. That's alright. We'll try and attempt to get it to work right here, as this one will go with the splitter. Split way too much, and we started this guy off with the high strike. Let's go right back to it. He's going to pop it up and into the stands. That one is, oh man, our guy's going diving in there. He wanted that one. Our first baseman wanting that one really bad, but that's okay. We'll get the 3rd straight strikeout on the 4-seamer. Of course, this is only veteran difficulty, so it's not like we're pitching on an insane difficulty, but we're going to return to the clubhouse, see if there's anything they want out of us. 3 strikeouts on 15 pitches for Tyson Denson. Wow, that is fantastic. 5 pitches a strikeout. If you can average that, you'll be fine. 85 total training points for us. And we will see if there are any manager interactions here as we're just auto-saving. And what do we got for us? Oh, we get a TJ McFarland reward. Okay, I'll take it. And we are needed to go into the next game, so we'll play the next appearance against Fresno here. Top of the 8th, and we need to come on and get a inning and a third worth of a save. Now we're getting the closing duties, that's for sure. George Conrath, earned run average leader in AA here in the, I believe this is the Texas League if I'm not mistaken. Arkansas in there, I believe. And here we go, we got ourselves a big time save to make here. This one's going to be tough. You have to come in 2 outs already in an inning, so you're coming in with a preconceived notion of what you can throw, right? You gotta come in, throw, get into the next inning, and still have gas in the tank, and that's something difficult. But Denson, if he just uses the fastball and knuckle curve, he'll be fine, and that's exactly what he did. So we will move along to the top half of the 9th inning, where Denson, you're going to see, if you're wondering what release Denson uses, this is the thing. Denson uses a Kyle Hendricks-like release, and oh, what a play by Denson, flips it over. That's an out. What a beauty play. Pick up at his feet, kind of dancing around. Difficulty increased to all-star pitching. So here we go. All of a sudden things just got a heck of a lot more difficult. Spotting pitches becomes a lot more intense now for Denson. This one fouled off. Now I don't know what we throw. Honestly, I think we come inside of the knuckle curve here. And that's exactly what we do. Coming inside of the knuckle curve gets him. I don't care if it's on Legend. I think we could still pitch with Tyson Denson at this point. There's a splitter in the dirt. Just keep him low, keep him thinking low, and come to that high inside corner. There it is. Perfect. That is what we are looking at, doing that inside pitch. That keeps him from extending, and again an inside pitch. So now we can liable to go outside, and instead we're going to miss dead center. Can't do that too often. You cannot miss dead center with Tyson Denson too often. You'll get burned. And oh my, that was an... I've seen some great knuckleballs and knuckle curves and all that, but I have not seen that great of a knuckle curve get called for a strike. Oh boy, that one was rough. I've seen some good ones, but that was the best. As hey, when you're hot, you get those swings, you get the strikeouts, and you win like that. So that's alright. We can take that kind of a strikeout, not going to complain about it, just going to have a little bit of a laugh with it. And item rewards, we're going to play the next appearance here, and Midland will get us into another save opportunity here. Ozuna, Felipe Ozuna up to the plate. Who do we got that's hot? No pitchers. Triples, we are tied for first. So our offense all of a sudden getting it done. Freddie Schuler is a top 50 prospect, so we'll have to take a look at Freddie Schuler when we get a chance. Tyson Denson on to make the appearance, and we're going to fire the fastball in there. Ground ball to the second baseman. Oh, what a jump, and what a friggin' play to get the first out of the inning. Ozuna, he has some wheels, but he couldn't get it done there. Honestly, we'll just drop the curveball here. Cross for a strike. That's the thing. We now have full confidence in throwing that curveball for a strike, and that's what I like. You see the splitter there. Gets across for a called second strike, and we tried. I was being a little cheeky there, guys. Thought maybe we could get the stupid swing on the strikeout again, but there it is. There we are, the first strikeout of the inning for Denson, the guy who racks up the strikeouts like none other. And this one on the outside, black for a first pitch strike. So now it's got to come back to the splitter. We got to get the splitter working here. There it is. That's the effective splitter we've all come to know with Tyson Denson before the knuckle curve was a real threat. And that one, beautiful little knuckle curve, gets it done for a fouled off fastball. Here we go. Yep. Alright. Outside block, fastball. Let's go. I came inside and we struck him out. Dang rights. That's how we do it. Tyson Denson gets another save. We got to take a look at his stats and then I'll let you guys go for this episode. 9 strikes, 1 ball, 2 strikeouts. What's up? That is absolutely insane. I'm sure the manager might want to talk to us, so I'm going to hang on the line here a bit more and we'll see if the manager does indeed have anything to tell us of our fantastic outing this game. And item rewards, we're not going to get any item rewards. We're not going to go into the clubhouse, but let's take a look at the adjusted overall here. Denson, 17 games played, 16 saves, 17.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 32 strikeouts, 1 walk, and a .091 batting average against. Wow, this kid absolutely tearing the batters' bats out of their hands. I don't even know how to say it. 16 saves, 17 games played. Let's take a look at the calendar. We're just about through the first 2 months of the season. League, maybe we should take a look at the league leaders here. Batting title, saves. Looks like Denson is tied for second in saves next to Rob Alsweaty, who we are in contention with to go to the All-Star game. You see the All-Star voting. We're 15K votes up for him. Vote for Tyson Denson, the All-Star. Guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like. And I will catch you guys in the next one.